A smile to me is just an entrance into the spirit of a person, or to the soul, into their personality. You know, when you get a good smile, it just changes things, and people say it lightens up your day and your life.
Well, smile is kind of the first part of how you present to the world. A person's self-esteem is kind of based on how they think they're being perceived.
I think a smile is an expression of a person's personality. If I'm communicating with you and I'm smiling, then you can make certain determinations about my personality. But if you're communicating with me and I'm not smiling, then you can still make determinations about my personality. But I don't think that they would be positive. I think that they would be negative. I definitely don't smile. And if I have something to laugh about, I'll turn my head down or turn away. My name is Roy A. Daniels. I lost my teeth in a physical altercation at the United States Penitentiary in Atlanta, Georgia. It was 1981. I enrolled in Howard University. I was majoring in philosophy and minoring in political science. I wanted to be a minister. And then I got arrested. I was charged with aiding and abetting, murder one, and assault with intent to kill. Prison can be a cruel place. I was working in the Unicorn factory, and they had called for the workers to come over to the factory. And I had to go upstairs to my cell to get my pass. There were two guys blocking the steps that I needed to go up, so I said, "Excuse me, I need to get by." They continued talking as if I wasn't saying anything. So I spoke a little more forceful. And then I went on up to the cell, opened the door, and went in. What I didn't know was that the guy was following me. And when I picked up the pass and turned around to go out the cell, he hit me right in the mouth. I started participating in the Lorton Prison College program in 1991. By 1993, I had acquired 4 college degrees. I became the first person in the history of the University of the District of Columbia to receive 3 degrees at the same time with a cumulative grade point average of 4.0. When a company hires you, you become the face of the company. You represent the company. And it's how you look, how you express yourself, how you communicate your ideas. Being able to smile plays a big part in that. Without the ability to smile, how can you effectively represent a company? How can you express the company philosophy? How can you sell a company's product? The person's not listening to you. He's wondering, why does this person have teeth?
Roy Daniels walked in my office about 6 months to a year ago, and he told us his story about what was going on, and I was like, wow, this is a chance where we can change someone's life and change their smile and help them transition into society. So I went to the Implant Study Club and I asked volunteers, and we got 3-4 doctors, and we all pitched in, and we're pitching in our time and our services to help change Roy Daniels' life.
I was informed of the goodwill that's being projected upon this gentleman and his background and history, and it made me feel that not only could I significantly contribute, but it's every once in a while you want to do things that are going to make you feel good, and getting paid doesn't always make you feel good.
When you get to the part where you finished it, you have results that you like, the patient's super happy and you're proud of your work, that's the reward that we get from what we do.
Do I get a tremendous amount of joy from changing someone's life in a visual way? Definitely. I do get a lot of joy out of that. Just making people happy in general I think it's a need for a lot of us.
I'm the primary surgeon. I'll be responsible for implants, placement, bone grafting, the actual shaping of the foundation upon which the teeth will be placed.
As a general practitioner, I get to kind of tie all the parts together. My implant dentistry is kind of prosthetically driven. And the purpose of all of the dentistry that we perform is to help people to become functional, to improve their self-esteem. with their appearance and to achieve the kind of aesthetics and functionality that they had when they had all of the teeth in.
Well, as a trained prosthodontist, I'm more of the restorative guy to make sure that the mouth kind of works. But it's a team, a collaborative team, and we're all learning from each other.
I feel quite comfortable talking to people and smiling when I talk. That's unusual for me. I haven't done that in at least 8 years. I think that having a smile has accelerated my job search. It has also motivated me to want to take some classes to better prepare myself to enter the job market.
We understand the impact of what your smile and what your perception of yourself is. And so our campaign that we're putting together, Changing Lives One Smile at a Time, this is what we plan on doing every year and getting involved in order to show the community that we can make a difference. If you would like to get involved, please give us a call at our office, 202-364-6550, or find us on the internet